Now I'd like to talk a bit about source types. My first question for you is why? Why do we need more than just one source for a research paper or project? The answer is that multiple sources help us write a really well-rounded research paper. One that gives us multiple viewpoints. You don't want all of your ideas coming from just one person or one organization. Using different pieces of evidence, different sources, helps you tie together a more interesting argument. Number two, you want to support any argument or claim you make. This means having multiple sources that either agree with what you say or show alternate points of view. And three, while you may not be the first person to write on this topic, you are the first person to connect your unique sources in this interesting way. So using multiple sources helps you tell an interesting and unique story. Some types of sources might be interviews, ebooks, academic articles, magazine articles, newspapers, images, documentaries, websites, podcasts. And this is really just the beginning of a list of the types of sources you might use for a research project. Remember, for every source that you use, you want to be sure to evaluate it. And evaluate means that you ask a series of questions of the source, including author. What do you know about who wrote it? Date. When was it published? Publisher. Who was the person who published it? Was it a journal, a newspaper, a website? Audience. Who is this source written for? And then finally, evidence. How does the author support the claims made in the source? Looking at all of these pieces will help you, A, with your citation, but also figure out whether this is a credible source that you can use in your paper. If you ever have trouble finding a source or figuring out whether or not it's a good source to use in a research paper, you can always go to the library website, open the chat box in the bottom right-hand corner, and ask us. We'll be happy to help.